Welcome back to Oldman Gaming, and welcome back to Gold Mining Simulator. This is the hard mode, and I just couldn't wait to get back in here and do a little more digging before the season starts, which is actually 1 day and 22 hours as of recording this. So I need to get my button gear. Turn that off. We know where we want to dig, and we know what we're going to dig, so oh, did we not run? We didn't run these, I forgot. Well, we'll just know that's from our last cleanup. All right, well, let's get into working then. Why? Oh, why is this guy not? I think I turned it off for. For the cleanup, so we wouldn't waste all of its power. Which one do I want? This is the one. There we go. So just wondering. Let's look at the map. Why not? So I think we're here. What? That's not what I wanted. Oh, I guess it was. Yeah, see, that one's turned off. This one says it still has 300 ounces. So we'll dig a bit out of it, and we'll go from there. This has been good dirt. Alright, I guess we should fix that a little bit. It's probably like right up in this section here. The thunder's quite loud. Yeah, just less than 2 days before, so it'll be Thursday at around 8 p.m. it seems. Well, I'll figure it out on that day, but we'll be there. I'll be ready. Unless something completely strange and stupid happens, which doesn't normally happen. Things are just really... Oops, I'm doing this all wrong. At some point we'll get it right. And we'll even move. Let's not fall in a hole here. That would be bad. We'd probably lose all of our dirt. I really missed that one. So we're doing a double feature today, so if you're coming for just this, I actually have out the third episode of Schedule 1, and in the beginning it wasn't going so well. So check that out, you'll love it. Actually, I think now we're too far back. Feel as low, that's for the... Not this guy. Not this guy even. And not even this guy. I did turn on the engine. I'm going to press the button for it to go on. I wonder if we've gotten all the gold out of this square. I'm going to just hit the back wall here a little bit. I mean, if it's down to like 20 ounces, we're moving. It's even worse, so let's move along. Locker hose has been destroyed. Oh, you're killing me here. I have to go through one of my machines to get back there where it's actually something I can do. Well, so it's not okay. My repair guy is actually okay. I think I'll let him do his job then. Seems like house is still running. That was my whole worry, is that it would stop running. There should be good, I think. So I mean, I'm glad to have the repair guys when they do good, work like this, but oh, I like it when they go gold just like that in the beginning. That's a beautiful thing. Also, although it won't air tonight, or tomorrow, I should say, I'm doing this one episode with Indie Ninja Gaming in Schedule 1, so stay tuned for that as well. Should be a lot of fun. It's a crazy game. You sell drugs and run away from cops. It's it's pretty interesting. So, as always, if you're enjoying these videos, make sure to put a like and subscribe on there so that we can get bigger and better. If you're looking for if you are thinking about doing leaderboard and you have no idea how to start, I think my season 37 is probably one of the better starts, because I go into I think I was doing the tutorial kind of option there, not option, but wanted to make a tutorial for everyone, so I went into a lot of detail. So you can check that out if you're lost at how to start. Leaderboard, no matter which version you're running, whether it's DLC or non-DLC, and whether it's seasonal or max gold, it is going to take a lot of time, so you got to prepare for that, and then have strategies of how you're going to do things. So oh, we hit the white. Didn't really want to. Oh, am I filling it up full? I get into digging and I just kind of forget to watch all the numbers. It's like, let's dig, let's make this hole bigger, come on. So I guess we better figure out the rocker hose now. It keeps breaking. So I don't think we'll put this bucket in just yet. Let's go run over here quickly and buy a new one. Yeah, see, or rock or jet. Let's make sure we get the right thing. Because the jet and the hose are two different things. And are both probably pretty expensive. I say that and I've got like $2 million. Like, look at that, 21K if I want to buy a brand new one. I mean, like I was thinking of it, but not that price. Check out. See, we're at 3K, my goodness. Oh, it's like way up here, okay. We'll take this down here and we will get the old one off of there. Wow, that made everything go off. Let's try again here. Kind of need the light to see what I'm doing. I don't know why it does it all the time. Guess we could pick this up so once we actually get onto this thing, we don't have to get off. So we're going to drop it there. Where's... That's 7 that I want. I want the one that's not broken. Alright. Rocker hose has been destroyed. Really? Because I'm sitting in here repairing it, so I don't know how it's continuously getting broken. Unless I broke it more by stepping on it. So. Yeah, see, it did actually stop. Oh, now it's the hose that broke too. Damn. Alright, well. One piece at a time, I guess. Glad we stopped to do this. Just so my repair guys aren't trying to repair this. Let's get rid of it. I was thinking I'll just buy the hose in case, and I didn't. I would have been right to buy the hose as well. But there's the hose. It's almost as much. This is actually on the other side. Alright, so after this, I think we kind of basically have a brand new rocker again, so considering they both went out at the same time. Right, we'll get rid of this. Actually, let's plug this in now. It's gonna... It's not processing, but we'll go turn it on in a minute. We've been getting such good dirt, dude. I wanted to get in here and see if we can't maybe get... Well, I don't have a ton of time tonight because I'm gonna be doing some multiplayer with Indie Ninja Gaming, so we are going to do a co-op there in, what's it called? Schedule 1. I don't know how it starts, so, as in the co-op anyway. I'll probably just end up joining the game he's done, so. All right, back to digging. Nice little break. Really pissed about uh, repairs, but I guess whatever. We're getting good gold. We need these things to be done. So. And while it's just, or it's going to be starting soon, why don't you let me know if there's something else within the leaderboard you'd want some, like, more video coverage on? Like another tutorial, like more bulldozing, or, I don't know, just coming up with a strategy for the leaderboard. Or whatnot, something that you want help with. I'd be happy to see what I can do to help. I've actually been enjoying the Schedule 1 quite a lot. It's a great game, actually. It's done by one developer, which is crazy. The guy has done so much work in this one game. It's a very talented guy. So I would like to be like that. I just haven't put the time in to be like that. So. But I don't know anything about the guy. I'm just gonna guess maybe he's worked in the industry. I can't say if he has or not. I haven't looked into who it is exactly and what his background is. But either he's been doing a lot of stuff solo on his own and he's really learned a lot, or he's worked in the industry for a while and has decided to do his own thing. And regardless of which way it is, he's a very talented guy. And I have made games mostly for my son when he was like 5 or 6, and that was almost 20 years ago. Wow, crazy. 20 years ago I could have, but I wasn't making games in any engine. I was using Python at the time, I believe. Python and Pygame, yes, just rings a bell. And I think I made 1 or 2 games for him. They were like little space shooters, but I had used the Star Wars Clone Wars ships because he liked Star Wars. He liked the Clone Wars at the time. Actually, I think the Clone Wars were pretty okay. They weren't a mess, you know. They were decent. It was the animated series that he really liked, so I got a few of the little ships and made it. It's kind of like asteroids, but instead of asteroids you're shooting at the enemy ships. And he thought it was a blast back then. And then I'd also made this little racer game with what's it called? Well, Linux has all these little, I guess they're avatars these days that are penguins. There was like Homer and Marge Penguin and Batman and all these, and they were all race across the screen and you could put a bet on it. He just loved it. He thought it was the greatest game as well. So, you know, I knew my audience well. So he got a blast out of it. And then the first game I really made or helped make was what did we end up calling it? Now I can't remember. But it was a kids game, so I had gotten into a class, or oh no, it was part of my thesis actually, for my bachelor's. So I got into a group that was making a children's game in Unity, and basically what we had made was Unity, but they were really looking for it to be played on like Apple devices. And back then, Apple was much larger than Android, so it made sense. So we made it in Unity, and you can port it to Apple without too much of a problem. It depends on some of the things you were doing. Apple had their thing with it, but it was actually a series of games. I think there was 6 games in total. One was like Brick Breaker. Then we had like a memory card game and a couple others. They were quite fun. And that was even like 12 or 13 years ago. And I should have just stuck with it, but I didn't. And wasn't the smartest move on my part. Like, I kept dabbling with the Unity, but I never like really got any books or just kept practicing. I could have been a much better game programmer by then. By now, I mean, I would probably be working in the industry, because there was one guy that was in there. He was kind of the leader. He knew a lot more, obviously. This one's like fully gold, and yet it hasn't gone gold at all. But whatever, there's 402 ounces. I'm not going to complain too loud about what's coming out or what's not, because we will get down to the bottom of it. Well, we won't, because there's no point. There's not enough gold down there. But we gotta fit. Golly. Who leaves these things on? And now I've gone the wrong way. Oh, we're swapping. Awesome. So we don't lose the battery on the thing. I'm going to go ahead and fill this up. Not hear any noise on this truck. Don't know if that's good or bad. It's not always bad, because sometimes you just don't hear it. At least we hear the door shut, so that's something. But I don't hear any engine sounds, so. Ooh, I'm kind of hot. Alright, let's get this. Actually, I don't know where the truck is, so as far as gas goes, might just leave this up here. Now we'll take it back, because I'll probably want to. Well, we can just check the. It's not all the mats changed. I'm just thinking about the bottom mats and how they're stupid. You know, I've seen it all. Whoa! At least we didn't go flying off into the hole there. That would have been something. I pressed the button to turn it on, my goodness. I'm guessing once we get all the kind of see the top off of here, then it'll make sense. It'll change colors. Dude, I'm quite hot. Which is different, weird, because normally I'm not so warm down here in my little man cave, I guess it is. I always put my feet on my computer to keep them warm. But I like warm feet. I do not like my feet to be cold at all, so they're always up on the computer on the outdraft area where all the heat comes from. Alright, let's go down and check on the mats. They always seem to be in a bit of a odd situation. What I'm going to do is take these two out because it always seems to screw up over here. And then here, we'll just take two out already. And then I think it'll go as it's supposed to. I just want to make sure we're here. Why not? There we go. Everything looks good. Alright, so we just need 5 more. But we're not going to get it all from here, obviously. I think we'll get maybe 2 more dump trucks out of this square, and then we'll have to come to one of these 11 squares, which we'll dig out pretty fast, actually. It sounds like my little guy's starting to wake up. He's took a pretty decent nap. Dang, I always go the wrong way. You know what I haven't done? I should go up here and check. I haven't checked the water tower for ages. I don't remember the last time we checked it. And yet we're still pretty good. I'll fill it up though, now that we've got the cash. Dude, where did all our money go? We're at 1.9. Well, we're going to be doing a cleanup here and getting a hold of some money, so that'll be good. I wonder if we can go down a bit further over here. It kind of looks like it, huh? Well, let's get the top part out. That way we'll get all the gold out as best we can. Might as well dig it while it's yellow. Once it turns white, I'd rather not dig it out. That's just me, though. Oh. He was just reaching out to grab the cable on my headset, and he's got a hold of it. I was looking down, almost drove into the hole. Because he's like sitting right below me here, or on my side. And his car seat, so he's up just enough that he could reach it. Okay. It's my cable, buddy. Let's get you out here so you can play. There you go. All right, rock and roll. I have to see what square has like the best value and maybe go dig that one out. That will just tackle the two that are kind of there on its own next to the other singular hole. I went the wrong way again, of course. Dude, I swear we parked closer than this. Bring it up, bro. Bring it up. You're too far away. I'll just leave it on, even though I know I'll get all the keys to turn it off in just a minute, but oh, there it went. Not sure why it wouldn't close just then. Guessing there's still a little bit of gold in here, maybe not much though. We should check and see and then just move. Again, if it's less than 20, we'll just move on. Okay, see, I don't get it. There's 200 in there, but this thing is not. So we'll just keep digging down. We'll get that 200 ounces of gold out of here. I'll take it all. Oh, it's all mine, darn it. I paid for it. Oh, we forgot to turn it back on. We just filled it up. And no wonder it's telling us that the lights will die if we don't turn it on. Kind of makes sense. Ooh, get a bit of air off of that. Okay, again, we're going to take a look. So that's at 9. Still at 218. I don't get it. What I do get is we're going to just keep... Oh, that's fine. That works out fine. We'll just take it all. I'm not going to be picky. You tell me there's 200 ounces of gold in here. Yeah, how could there be? We're hitting the bottom. Well, like I said, we'll take it all then. It was all right there in that little arm. Just kidding. Don't know. I don't know, but... Fill this up. Yeah, we got it. Now I want to check it and see what it says, because we pretty much dug it all out. What? It says there's still 7 meters. Right. Okay, so we turned it off. Whoops, that's the wrong one. I'm not sure how there could be 2. I'm gonna say that's... Oh, now you're orange? You're gold? How can there be 200 out? Oh. Now we got it turned on. How could there be 200 ounces in a spot there's like no dirt? I think I might move on from it though. I think I might move on because there really isn't much to dig there. Oh, slow down there, brother. Alright, so now I actually do have to pay a bit more attention to the map. So 3 and 3 and 4, but with a lot more overburden. So we're definitely going to tackle one of those two then. I'll go over there and move this guy now. So I don't know if I dumped the dirt or not, but I guess it doesn't matter. Oh. Well, let's not roll into any holes right now. That would be a bad thing. Well, I guess because it's already dug out, we could just do it from this side. This. I was thinking I would come from the other side. But who cares? We'll just do it from here. I'll just dig a bunch off the top and see how far down it goes. Of course, I think we only need 1 or 2 more dump truck fulls. Getting pretty close. We're going to move this guy as well, because it is starting to be daytime, but light is always helpful. And we'll need it down there for some point. You know, I know this is why I don't get the trailer lights, or the light trailer, because see how easy this was to move and point and get done. I have light, and it took like all of 30 seconds. If you got the light trailer, I'd still be like, where's the truck? How do I, let's get this done, let's get that done. Shut it down and put it back up and aim it, all that jazz. Oh, right at 80, okay. Well, that's fine. Good enough for me. So, I guess I really came at this a little wrong. So I had this thought, like, once I go over to Nighthawk, we would just gear up to tier 6 and not waste our time on tier 5. Because, although, I mean, we got tier 3, so getting up to tier 6 we could lose a lot of gold in doing so, but I don't know, I'm not too worried about it either. You know, because we get all the gold, so if our cleanups are like 1,000 each, we're only doing 7 cleanups before we have pretty much everything for tier 6. Let me know what you think if you want to see me run and buy tier 3 for, not tier 3, tier 5, which ends up being about 3.2 million. I mean, you can get it for less, maybe 2.5 if it's like end of winter, but if any other time you're buying it, it's about 3.2 million. I think I will actually clean some off the bottom, and then we'll just be able to reach everywhere. Like we just got started. We have half this. Why is like too many things yelling at me here? I was wondering, am I gonna make this turn? Because that's pretty crazy turn. I think the stuff at the bottom is won't be full, because the top one's, oh shoot, I did it again. Well, maybe not. We'll just come in here perfectly like that and call it a day. Eye is itching so bad. Oh my goodness. Alright, so this is set. We gotta go this way. Other way, actually. Wow, I didn't pull up quite enough, did I? Now if we back up, maybe this thing will go gold. Or semi-yellow. Now that's pretty yellow, I would say that. This will be all we need. And so I didn't see anything else switching, but nothing else would switch. That's crazy. It was at 80%. It didn't quite get to 99. See, I knew this was a little below. So here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna hook this up. Oh dang it! I left this here. Oops, I did not want to do that. It was mostly dead. They mostly kind of fixed it. Gosh, I am just playing too many games that use tab. You know what? I guess screw it. So I'm gonna just dump this in. We've done this last time. Could be really good dirt though, because yeah, see, we'll need a couple more. Okay, hog pans. Wait. All right. I'll go up in here and turn some stuff off. Yeah, I was thinking I should buy the buttons. We need... I just need two light. No, one, because one's already there. Huh. I need one button. I refuse to buy it for some reason. Catch it? Yeah, we did it just barely. I mean, look at that. Like 10 ounces of gold at least, or, well, yeah, we're getting there. It's not too shabby considering this is hard mode. 11 ounces even. I don't think it gets up to around 12, doesn't it? Yep, there's 12 already. Alright, where does this go? Okay. 17 ounces. That's pretty good. What? Well, yeah, that's fine. I guess maybe I'll switch the magnetite, but I think we can just let it roll. Okay, everybody's got full buckets this time. Yay. Really don't know what happened last time. I just don't. Let's see how good our... God, let's select it. $253, so definitely not as much as before. It's still really great, just not as much as it was before. Not 330 and like 100 extra ounces. That would have been awesome. Got 250, so. Oh shit. No, that's fine. Thought I messed up, but I didn't. But have at times just kept all the buckets and did it all at once, but we kind of do that with the tier 6 because you don't get many buckets. I'm gonna add a bucket. Let's see if this guy's empty. He is. You never know around here, but I didn't look to see what we're getting from this side or this set. I'll pay attention this time. $225, that's not so awesome. That's about $450. You're not really going to get 500 out of this. was a bit disappointing. I wanted 500. Oh, where does this bucket go? Huh. That one said 257, so I don't know. I would say right around 500 in this cleanup, so. But that's still really good. Now we'll get like %. Of 500 is about 300 ounces. Which, after the magnetite and the fact that 300K is gold is probably about 400K. We might be good enough to buy Old Arnold after this cleanup act. Not old. God, I said that. I said that last time too. No, we'll be able to buy the other one, Nighthawk. Oh my gosh, I'm a bit tired. Baby's been like still not sleeping through the night. And I've said it a few times. I think he's teething, so that's also a not so much fun time, mostly for the baby. Their gums are always hurting and they cry a lot, and you as a parent can't do a whole lot. Let's see. Let's go switch this out anyway. I want to guess we'll get about 150 ounces for, or no, 150K for the 2 buckets of magnetite. I mean, it won't be quite that much because I don't think the second one will be all the way full. I think the full ones give us about 75K. That'd be really nice. Oh, fall off. What the? Okay, let me put it in there. I guess this is the little trouble with this one on this side. It's like getting it into that particular one is a pain in the ass. Okay, so let's see. 1, 2. Oh shit. Son of, you know what? This is not going to work out faster. This doesn't work out faster. What the fuck, dude? I'm aiming right at the damn thing. God. It's very picky, I have to say. Did we lose 1 or 2? We lost 2. Okay. Well, that was embarrassing. Okay, it's like, what on earth? I couldn't see it. This is not very elegant, nor is it fast for some reason. I'm like failing all over the place with this. Why can't you see that right there and freaking put the damn thing in? Stop sliding all the way around. We picked up another one. Don't need another one. I need all these to go in and be clean, please. Alright. Alright. Oh, what a headache. I don't know if I like this anymore. This multi-pickup stuff. Like in the beginning it'll be great, but if we turn off, why don't you frickin' highlight the damn button? F off. Gotta reset like this or I'll forget, and then we lose money. I hate losing money. Okay, let's see. I think if I could have got this closer, this would have worked out better. I mean, I probably could, I just haven't really tried. I don't. Alright, so that worked out better. Alright. 105. Yeah, like I said, a little over 500. Technically, no. Okay, now we're over. Oh, no. We're still at 400. But what the hell? What? That. Okay, what's the problem here? Oh, this is full. I'm complete. Why is this not working? I don't get it. I've actually got more. Wait a second. Oh, I missed it. It was right there. I was like, so we got more than we. Seem like full water. Very picky. Very picky. Alright. Yeah, I was like, dude, we're missing some gold here. I don't like it. Now, go get the stuff. That's about right. So 511. So with these mats, we'll get over 500. That's about it. That's a little sad, I think. Well, it's sad because we were getting way more earlier. Oh, I should put it over here. I'm like, where should I be going? I'll make these people work. Oh, you're right, right. Alright, so what I'm gonna do. Let's do that. And we'll grab some water. And we should be good to go. It doesn't seem to be going up very fast, does it? Okay, that is all done. That is not all done, so let's take these to the truck. I'm a bit excited to see how much we got going on here. $18 ounces. That's a lot more than we got last time. That's a. I mean, I'll take it. All right, that's all the gold. 529. We got, was it 12 ounces out of the other one? So yeah, about 14, 15, 515, something. Don't need anything else, do I? So we're about done here today. Yay. No, actually, I just want to unhitch this, actually. Then we'll smelt down 300, because that's about where we'll be. Could be a little more, but I won't press my luck with it. Come on, Troy, what's your problem? Alright, now it's working, my gosh. Shaker? Well, we don't need a shaker. Like, there's nothing I think that would change my mind about buying Nighthawk. Look at that, 20% full. Let's not forget to hit the handle. So hoping that was gold on the floor. So we'll do, like I said, with like 300. Gonna play this game with me. 298, go. Close enough, I think. What I'm some more like kind of interested in is this. I was wrong. This only gives us about 10k, so we'll get about 75 altogether. Or there's about, so. I don't know. I don't think we'll have enough just yet, but one more cleanup and we're there. So who knows? Maybe I'll do another one of these tomorrow so we can get Nighthawk purchased before the leaderboard. Wouldn't that be something? Sorry, here it is, way up here. Let me know if you want to see. Otherwise, it may not happen till after the leaderboard, which I'm also fine with that because I'm in no hurry. Why? Like it seems like I really have to punch the buttons for some reason. Ooh, how much do we got? Oh, seriously, not enough. About 900. Not 900. Well, 680. So we definitely need another cleanup. Yep, so we'll leave it there for now then. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. If you're brand new, please subscribe. If you haven't done so, sign up to be a member. Get all my stuff, well, almost all of it. At least about an hour before everyone else. I do launch everything to the members only first. So sign up as a member. Become part of the OMT gang. Help support the channel. Otherwise, thank you for watching. I will catch you in the next one.